Just a nigga from Pittsburgh, do music is trending, I'm popping the most. Wake up and get it, I'm working to keep my persona as one of the GOATs. Y'all make the music and see it ain't hitting, you niggas won't stop when I go. Man, that I'm rocking the shows and they mad I was never the popular vote.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Goat Talk Podcast, episode 5, man. We still rolling. It's a new year, 2025. Big endeavors coming, man. So I got a special guest in the building, hailing from McConnellsburg, PA. You know, videographer, photographer, Miss 7 Jobs. You know what I'm saying? So she go by the name of Official Mindy Mills. How you feeling?
Very nervous.
Nervous?
Very.
Why you nervous?
Because I'm not usually on this side of the camera. I'm behind it.
I was about to say you ain't on the left, you on the right. That's what you. Hey, I mean, I gotta get the specifics out there, you know. But how you feeling? You all right though?
Yeah. Took a couple shots to
Took a
calm
couple-
my nerve.
What was you drinking on?
Crown Apple.
Crown Apple is wicked. On a Monday, that is wicked work.
I mean, I work for myself, so.
Oh, you's a boss. I'm trying to get like you when I grow up. I want to be like
First
her.
of all, I haven't even grown up.
No, you haven't grown. You've grown up. Big
No,
difference.
I literally haven't grown up.
Good point. Never mind. She wins. Damn. In the first minute, she wins. That's crazy work. All right, so tell the people about yourself a little bit.
I am from the country, a small town girl. If y'all ever heard that song, made it in the big city. I don't have much to say because it was a very boring life.
Boring life?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, well, boring kept you alive, though. You know, a lot of people who live this exciting life, some of them ain't here no more because of decisions they made. So, you know, sometimes boring ain't always a bad thing. And boring will keep you out of trouble unless you just...
True.
Well, you ain't let me finish. Unless you just like one of them dummies who want to follow the crowd. You get bored and you do dumb shit, then that's a little different.
Well, you get bored because there's nothing to do out there.
Yeah, I was bored a lot. Me and my brother's 8 years apart. I never was into dumb shit, though. Like, I was always, like, kind of my own person. So, like, but no, I get it. You know, people are different.
At least you had, a brother.
Yeah. No siblings?
That you was around.
No siblings you live with?
No siblings that I lived with. I live with my mom, so a majority of my...
Majority of my... is crazy.
I lived with my mom till I was 16.
Okay.
And I was her only child. Now, I do have a brother and a sister on my dad's side, but...
Okay. How old are they?
24 and 23. About to be.
Okay.
Yeah, about to be in March.
Pittsburgh. What in the hell brought you here of all places?
You brought me here.
I brought you here? Mm-hmm. Okay, first of all, she said it like I flew her out. There ain't even no airport in McConnellsburg.
You come in on your little horse and buggy.
Yeah, damn. She just said I was old. That's what she just said. That's fucked up. Okay, so how did we meet? Without saying no names.
We met through a mutual friend back in March of 2022 at your second album release.
Yeah. Well, no, you know what? It's actually funny you say that. That was my second album, but my first album release.
Yep.
Yeah.
But your second album.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that was March 19th. I'll never forget that date. You know, I ain't really say much because I was on the move. I ain't really know her. But, you know, I'm like, hey, thank you for coming. That's always my protocol. Like, I always
Very
make
welcoming.
sure. Absolutely. I always make sure I welcome the people because without them, I ain't got nothing, you know. Without people in there, I'm just a nigga with a building. Without the people, who am I making music for? I'm going to like my own shit. I'm one person, bro. So, you know, you need the people there to support you. And, you know, it's been love from day one. I didn't really get to talk to her in March. We didn't really start talking until May. Which is my birthday month. I had a show for my birthday. I had turned 33. And that's when, you know, we kind of clicked. Yeah, man. So,
but I never missed a show.
Absolutely not. You did not.
I drove 3 hours here. I usually stayed the weekend, drove 3 hours back, made sure I requested off work to make it.
See, that's where she lied to y'all. She requested off work and she bullied her way off of work.
Yeah, if they didn't give it to me, you ain't seeing me.
Yeah,
so I'm not asking. I'm telling you I'm not going to be here.
we're gonna call her Stone Cold Steve Boston, because like she just fucked the boss. She only thing she didn't do is stun her the nigga. But yeah, like that, and that's the thing. You gotta appreciate those that'll sacrifice for you, or like even if it's not so much about the sacrifice, it's about you bringing something to the table that they don't want to miss, and that's, to me, that's really dope. So I definitely appreciate Mindy for that. You know, she's never missed a show since she's met me. Even the times when, you know, when the mutual friend wasn't able to make it because she had work, Mindy still made sure that she got off of work for it. And Mindy was working a good ass job money wise, you know, missing money to be here. So, you know, you got to take care of those people and appreciate them, you know, along the way. So what are some of the things you do in Pittsburgh?
Go out on the weekend.
Care to narrow it down for the people?
So, I mean, go out on the weekend. South side.
Yeah, we're going to say south side.
Top or bottom.
Yo, matter of fact, bro, she's laughing because this happened earlier, bro. Listen, you know, the roads is bad. She was like, man, I had to get off the south side. These streets is trash. And I'm like, what part? She gonna say top and bottom. What the fuck? What does that mean? What does that even mean, bro? That's like saying, oh, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. Where are you at? Between a rock and a tree. What type of description? Where are you, Earth? What description are you giving, bro? Like imagine being lost and you're in fucking Wyoming and you tell, where are you at? North America. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got is yeah.
You said, what do you mean?
Like, she said top or bottom. I said, what the fuck? I texted back quick as hell. I ain't been more confused since Britney Spears cut her hair off. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, why would you say?
What was that, 2002?
Probably like 04.
Was it?
Yeah, probably. No way. She made, I think, Toxic in 04. So a little bit after that, I want to say. Yeah. But shout out to Britney. I'm going to be honest. I got a confession, bro. I got a deep, dark confession that a lot of y'all don't know. The first CD I ever owned was Britney Spears' Hit Me Baby One More Time. That album, I own that bitch. 1999. I bought that. Well, I lied. My mom bought it.
I thought it was Taylor Swift.
No, hell, Taylor Swift is my age. If I bought an album,
I'm just ripping on you.
I know I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I ain't gonna say I'm a Swiftie, feel me? But I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. Fuck what they talking about. I love Taylor Swift's music. So, in Pittsburgh, what is the most inspiring thing that you've ever done here?
Camera work.
What did you do? Surveillance cameras?
No.
What type of camera work?
Photography and videography.
Oh, ooh, girl, you a bad girl.
Just for you in the beginning, though.
Yeah.
I don't think that I would have found my footing without starting with, like, the practice with yours.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that, you know, you're my friend, so you made me feel comfortable. And, like, when you were giving me tips, I didn't feel like you were, like, coming at me.
Yeah. I mean, that's but more importantly, me giving you tips, as I like to say, you were coachable, you know, and I feel
Teachable.
like, teachable, coachable. You know, I'm a sports head, but yeah, it's just the fact that, like, when I told you where you were slipping, or where I told you could do this differently, you took it with a grain of salt, and you was willing to learn, and you still are to this day. I mean, there's not really much I have to teach you anymore, though. You know, you hold the camera more than I do. Shit, I'd have had a camera company 4 years. You hold that bitch more than I do. But, you know,
I've danced with the camera more than I have men.
Listen, damn, that's crazy, because that is very true. Listen, we just did my album release party for this year for February 1st when my album just dropped. I'm back outside. Go stream that shit, by the way. 15 bangers on that. But she's dancing. Soon as Make the News come on, she swinging the camera 18 ways. I'm like, and it wasn't even blurry. I'm like, how does she do this shit? She's a fucking wizard.
Not blurry, not shaky.
Bro, I said, how does she do that, bro? If I even scratch my eyebrow, the footage is fucked up, okay? She has one of the most steady hands I've ever seen in life. You know, so definitely got to commend her on the camera work, man. I'm glad that she picked up on it and found something that she can call her own and something that she can love, man.
I always like to take pictures, but I never had a camera, so it was always on my phone. And I kind of got made fun of it back home for it because they was like, why do you take pictures of everything? Why do you record everything? So.
Yeah. So let's talk about McConnellsburg for a minute. What did y'all do for fun?
Possum kicking.
What?
Cow tipping.
Wait, whoa. Another rewind. What the fuck did y'all do for fun?
Possum kicking.
And okay, and what else?
Cow tipping.
All right, so I have
Question.
major questions. First of all, what did these animals do to y'all?
They like to play too.
They don't like to get kicked in the ribs. I'm almost sure of it. And cows are fucking 8 feet tall. They don't want to get tipped over. So how did these games come about?
There's nothing else to do. It's so boring out there. If you don't have a 4-wheeler and you can't drive, you got to find somebody that drives to go do something. And there's one biker bar. I'm sorry, 2. One in town and one on the mountain.
Those poor animals. That's fucked. Like, imagine just being an opossum and you just trying to find food and you just get kicked right in the rib cage, bro. Like,
they're mean as hell.
I'd be mean too if you kick me in the fucking ribs.
Listen, if you can't run fast, don't even try it.
Okay, so I just found out she runs a 4.4. That's crazy. Okay, Justin Fields. Oh no, that's wicked. And like, okay, so what about the cows? Let's talk about these goddamn cows for a minute.
They sleep standing up. And
okay, first of all, these cows is on heroin. I'm 117% sure. Nobody sleeps standing up unless you on them needles.
You, cows fall asleep standing up. And you find a farm, which there's many out there because that's all there is out there, farmland.
Mm-hmm.
And you sneak in, hope you don't get caught, and tip them over. And you can't do it by yourself, obviously.
The fuck you need Superman?
Can you see me by myself
kipping a towel is wicked. We up here kipping towels. I don't know what kipping means, but them towels is toweling. If it's one thing I know, we kipping them towels. Finish what you were saying.
Can't do it by myself.
Can't do it by myself. Myself can't do it by me.
Bro, I reached their nipples. I can't do it by myself.
Well, I know who they call for milk. Mindy.
Walked into that one.
Oh, man, that's fucked up. Hey, she might be able to low bridge that nigga.
But yeah, you can't do it by yourself. You have to have an accomplice. So.
What are you, heisting a bank? An accomplice. An accomplice. What the? She's ducking the feds. She gotta be an accomplice. Like, that's crazy.
Listen, you get in trouble for trespassing if you get caught.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna just move on because these poor animals, like, that is animal. She's not allowed around my dog anymore at this point.
Booby?
Go fucking dog kneeing.
No.
Nah. Booby's her dog for real.
That's my baby.
Yeah, that's the motherfucking goat. Y'all don't know about my dog, the Booby monster, man. Gotta love her. But okay, so do you miss your hometown?
No.
You don't miss it at all?
No.
No? What don't you miss?
I don't miss the type of people. I don't miss the judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't miss everybody knowing your business or thinking that they do. I don't miss the fact that there was nothing to do. The only thing that I really miss is like 4-wheeler riding or, going out into a field and Having a field party.
Okay. What does these field parties consist of?
Trucks. And
Cows,
and
possums,
no,
porcupines,
it's the farms.
buzzards.
No, like trucks. Like get out there and go mudding. Hopefully you don't get stuck.
What the? Oh my fucking.
Kegs, beer, drag racing. We had that out there, 1/4 mile drag race.
Oh, what the fuck? Go somewhere. Get stuck. Oh.
I've done that. I've actually got stuck in my dad's truck.
Oh, you up here rapping now? Got stuck in my dad's truck is wicked.
I got stuck in my dad's truck, and my stepdad had to try to pull me out with his truck, and he got stuck. It was a mess. And then we got in trouble for trespassing.
Oh, fuck. What did they find y'all? 3 cows? Oh, turn them over. Turn them over. All the milk is mine. Like what? I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, you're going to find a nigga 3 cows and shit. You feel me? Did y'all have a lot of like chickens and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all had chickens?
Yeah, eggs were too expensive. Yes, I had to go get the eggs.
Okay.
It's cheaper
Shit.
than buying them.
Oh, hell. All right. So your childhood back in McConnellsburg, what was it like?
Boring, lonely. Not a 2-parent household.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't have my mom. I had my mom and dad until I was about 6, and then I just had my mom until I was 16. And he decided not to be there when I was 16. My mom and I couldn't get along anymore, so I didn't want to completely trash the relationship. So I moved in with my grandfather.
He's missing out on one hell of a woman. I know you're older now, but it don't matter. He's missing out.
Parenting doesn't stop at 18.
And that's just how it goes, But school, what was school like for you back in McConnellsburg? What high school did you go to?
I went to Central Fulton, which was in McConnellsburg. And then when I moved when I was 16, I went to Southern Fulton.
Okay. It's a Fulton world. All right. What school did you like better?
I didn't fight in Central Fulton as much.
As much?
I spent more time in Central Fulton.
Okay.
I did my cheerleading in Central Fulton, so I'll have to go with that.
Okay. So cheerleading, how long did you do that?
I only got to do it for 2 years because then I got pregnant.
How old were you when you got pregnant?
17.
How old were you when you had your first kid?
17.
Okay, so you was a fresh 17 because you carry a kid for 9 months to 12 months in a year. Do the math. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. What are the differences between McConnellsburg and Pittsburgh?
The size.
The size is crazy. Yeah, she ain't never lied, bro. I went to McConnellsburg, right?
Two red lights. Two red lights.
Fuck.
You got 4 ways to get out of town. North, south, east, and west.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Never eat shredded wheat.
What? Huh? What?
That's how we were taught.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well.
Like when you look at a compass, it's never eat shredded wheat.
That's actually geniusly stupid, but I like it. I'll take it because I couldn't have came up with something. I was in McConnellsburg one day, right? We was there. We was at a cookout.
Big to fit in McConnellsburg.
Listen, look, I tripped over a rock in Mindy's yard. I landed in a whole different neighborhood. I said, what the fuck is this? I heard, get him, Jim Bob. I said, oh, what the fuck is that? Where am I? Thank goodness Mindy was there. They didn't get me. I had to hide behind a fucking barn and a shed. I know I was hiding behind something that was made out of fucking tinfoil. I don't know what it was. Yes. It was bad, man. But nah, on some real shit, her neighborhood / city is real small.
It is not a city.
Look, I'm just saying, if you run from one side of the town to the other, it'll take you 14 seconds. Like, if you catch the lights, it'll take you 26. but oh shit, yeah. So I take it you like Pittsburgh better?
Yes.
Hey, look, when she came to Pittsburgh, man, and she moved here,
Nice.
she spun around like somebody in a Disney movie, like she was in paradise.
Uptown girl.
Facts. It was crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So it seems like you made quite a name for yourself. Miss VIP Visuals. Talk to him about that, man, you know.
So,
how did you come up with it?
Well, I started off as official Mindy Mills.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really like that. It wasn't catchy enough. And so we got to thinking, like, VIP, all right, we go out, people go out. What do they like to get? They like to get VIP. That's that special treatment. That's the high class treatment. And that's where I wanted to go with my videography and photography. That's where VIP Visuals came from.
Fair. I like it. I like it.
It was a little nerve-wracking because could I live up to that?
I think you're doing an amazing job. And I'm not saying that just because you're my friend. I feel like you're really doing an amazing job because you take it serious.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So that in itself, and you're very hard on yourself as well.
I am.
Yeah, you're very hard on yourself. And
Clearwater.
Yeah. Oh, man. You want to touch on that?
So it's not my favorite. I love the area, the background, and everything. It's not my favorite video. It's because I forgot to check my lens and clean it. And there was a spot right down the middle of all the frames that I took. So for most of the angles, my footage was shit.
When you first found out, how did you react?
I cried. I was so mad. I didn't want nobody to say anything to me. Like, I was extremely hard on myself.
I mean, but I say this, that was kind of a learning curve for you. You know what I mean? Because now you know what to look for the next time, you know. I mean, sometimes you need that, and I guess you can just call it a rookie mistake and move on and learn from it. You know, we all have those moments. So it happens, man. Nobody starts off as a veteran. Even if you do all the research in the world, everybody got to start somewhere, you know. So I feel like that was a good thing that it happened when it did, because it wasn't a song that I could have actually profited off of anyway, because it was an industry beat. Favorite music video and why?
We Can Bet.
We Can Bet? What are we betting? No, I'm playing. We can bet.
That's the best video.
Hey, I like it. I like it. Okay, so why is that your favorite video?
It's in my favorite place.
Where's that?
Tampa.
Tampa?
Yeah. And you're actually wearing something that you would have never wore before you met me.
She ain't never lied. Listen, y'all, unless it's like basketball shorts, you'll never see me in those shorts. Never. I had my shirt open. Like when I was in high school, bro, I've been 6'2" since, and that's an official 6'2". I'm not lying to the ladies saying I'm 6'2" and I'm really 6 foot. I'm 6'2", okay? And I've been the same height since I was about 16. And when I graduated high school, I was 135, y'all. I'm almost 180 now, so I take pride in that, bro. And I'm very glad that I'm picking up weight, and I'm actually not built like a 7th grade girl anymore. You know, so I wore something that I never really thought I would. And yeah, man, like it's dope. Had the bucket hat on, you know. So we did it, man. The scenery was dope. You want to tell them about the scenery real quick?
Yeah, it was a rooftop of a hotel, and you could see the bridge and the water, the city. It was everything.
It was great. Definitely was great. Couldn't be more happier the way that video turned out. And we hit over 1,000 views on the first 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's definitely dope, man. And
it was definitely hot as hell.
Man, listen, it was hot like Scott going on a date with Dot the Thought. It was hot as fuck.
We had to keep taking the cameras inside in front of the cooling system to cool them down.
Man, she ain't lying. It was to the point my breath was sweating. It was hot as fuck. I couldn't believe it, bro. My back was sweating. That's why you ain't really see my back in the video. My back was hot as hell, bro. Like, and that's crazy. That's like one of the only things that'll get hot on me. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, you sweat, your forehead sweat, but like, nah, my back will be hot as fuck, bro. Like drenched. Like my back was soaked. It was bad, bro. But you know, it is what it is. Well, hey, man, Seems like you made a pretty big name for yourself in such a short time, man. You traveling to different cities, Atlanta, Tampa, New York, Detroit, Miami. We didn't do no photo work there, but
Houston,
yeah, man. So
New York.
I already said New York.
Oh.
I got your ass. Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you've been around, man. You've been doing your thing. So money wise, where was the first place you ever made money at?
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You ain't make it in your hometown. And I only say hometown, I mean Pittsburgh, obviously, because that's where you started with the camera business. But, yeah, you made money in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pittsburgh, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you made money here, but it wasn't before Atlanta. Yep. Absolutely,
I would say
man.
Atlanta was definitely twice, 3 times.
3. Yeah, it was 3. All right, so before you came up with VIP visuals, what was Mindy's plan A?
Just finding a job that paid half as well as what I had back home. I didn't really have a plan at all.
Well,
except to survive.
I'm glad you moved to Pittsburgh to be able to, find something that you love and enjoy and you have a passion for. Because in life, that's important. You know that when you wake up, you feel like you ain't got nothing to wake up for, no purpose. That'll mess with your mental.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
So I'm glad that you did find your niche and what you like and what you want to do and things like that. And sometimes relocation will definitely help with that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so if somebody wants to book you for like a photo shoot, how much you charge for photo shoots?
100.
That's what it starts at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What if they want to book you for like a music video?
400.
400? Okay. Is that the only deal you got?
You can get 2 cameras for $550. It gives you 2 different angles.
Okay. I think that's dope. That's different. That's definitely different.
Different lenses.
Yeah, that's dope. One artist that you want to shoot a video for and why that's not famous?
K-Drum.
K-Drum? Dope. Shout out to my guy K-Drum. I like that. All right, name somebody famous that you would like to shoot a video for.
Lil Wayne.
I was just waiting for that. Yeah. Facts. I knew it was coming. That's your favorite artist?
Yeah.
VIP visuals. What is your end goal with VIP visuals? Like,
my end goal is to move from Pittsburgh into a bigger media city.
So what do you want to build though?
I want to make it a more reliable source of income.
I like that answer. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, we not speaking in logistics here. This is hypothetical, right? So if somebody put $1 million on the table, contractual, and they say, now mind you, this is $1 million tax free. So whatever it is, like, with the taxes, you get $1 million of it back. So that'll make you a millionaire, right? 4 years, but you got to shoot 100 videos within 4 years. And if you do 125 videos, they'll give you an extra $250,000. Do you sign that deal or no?
Yeah.
You would? Okay, any reason why?
Because I love doing it. So I'm definitely putting that effort in.
I like that answer. Good answer. Because I asked my homies this on a podcast, actually on episode 4, right before this one. And I had asked them, and I said, if there's $1 million on the table, would you take it? And, they both said no, which is okay. You know what I mean? You know your worth. But I said, what did I say? 3 albums in 4 years, I want to say. Or it might have been 4 albums, 3 years, but I'm pretty sure it was 3 and 4. And they both said no. But I was like, okay, you got to look at it like this. I get where they're coming from, but making $250,000 a year? Who making $250,000 a year? Like, who do you personally know? Not somebody you see on TV. Who do you personally know that's making $250,000 of a year, like $250,000 a year? And I only say that to say, we know people that's making 40,000. We know people that's making maybe even 50, and we thinking like, damn, they getting good money, but $250,000, that's 5 times that, bro. Like, so it's just something that think about. Okay, so Mindy, where can they find your work at?
They can find it on Facebook, Instagram. I got a little bit on TikTok right now.
All under the name VIP Visuals?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So Let's pivot and let's say forget VIP visuals real fast. Mindy the person, official Mindy Mills. When it's all said and done, what do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for the little people that I raised and the type of impact I bring to people's lives and for my camera work.
Even though I said that all that aside, I meant more so as a person, but that wasn't a bad answer. That just
But
goes
that's
to show.
part of me as a person.
I like it. That's why I'm accept your answer. The orange hair. All right, let's talk about the orange hair. You know, anybody who's seen you on social media knows you've dyed your hair almost every color of the rainbow.
Yeah.
So you know what made you go orange, and what made you stick with it?
You suggested orange.
Mm-hmm.
I stuck with it because it matches the vibe that I give off, my personality, my tones, my skin tones. Goes very well with it.
Right. Okay, so when people see you out, like, how do they embrace you? Like, you know, like when they see your appearance and when they, you know, they catch a vibe from Miss Mindy Mills. Like, how do they perceive you? Pretty much,
They think that like they could just come up and talk to me, like, and that's cool. Like that lets me know that I'm doing something right. And I always get compliments on my hair and my outfits now. But yeah, they take my social media. They're like, I like your vibe. Like, you're a really cool person to be around. Super nice.
Yeah. Here's one thing I've learned about going out with Mindy that I don't like. It's like when we go out, like half the time we can never go out in peace. It's either somebody in the city knows me or somebody's all in her face complimenting her. And that's not a problem for me, but here's where it become a problem. Like, people will see us both and they're like, oh my gosh, girl, you so fine. I just want to be like you when I get older. And I'm like, well, bitch, you're 46. You getting older, you're probably not gonna be breathing. But they're just like, oh my gosh, your outfit is so, I look at this peacoat, girl, you just so cute and fine and little. And she's like, oh, thank you. Like, and her moving to Pittsburgh, when she first moved here, she didn't know how to take a compliment. Like, she took a compliment like she was at a game show and she didn't know the answer. She'd be like, it went from now she like, thank you, bitch, I appreciate the love, to when she first moved here, oh, you're so cute. Thank
Thanks.
you. Thanks, baby. I don't know what to say. I just want to be nice. I don't want nobody to judge me. Like, so it went from thank you to thank you. It was like, it's different. Like, I don't know, bro. It's different now. You know, the vibe, the energy's different, man. The confidence is there. It's everything, man. And all right, so
I was a real live introvert when I moved up here. Truly socially awkward.
Yeah, but you got out of it and you adapted real fast.
Yeah, I had to. Knowing you.
Yeah, absolutely. Kudos to you for that. So let's talk about this fashion tip, man. Let's talk about this fashion from 2022 before you moved to Pittsburgh to 2020. We ain't gonna say 2025. We're gonna say 2024. Let's talk about that. So the 2.5 year gap. What's the differences in your fashion?
I didn't really wear heels.
You ain't wear heels for real?
I owned some, a couple pair, but I didn't really wear them.
Okay.
There's nowhere to wear them to out there. Plaid. A lot of plaid.
Okay, so she went to a golfer's prom. All right. Okay.
Floral stripes.
What are you, 60? Floral stripes. Fuck. That just made my fucking nose ring itch. Fuck. Floral. Plaid. All right, here's where it start getting good. Mimi Bush.
Oh,
Mimi motherfucking Bush.
Are you talking about my internet name?
I'm talking about your internet name, man. So, listen, we in the era of the Mimi Bush right now, man. For those who don't know, Mindy went viral on the internet for shaking my nephew. We were playing a little 2-on-2 football game, and he comes to my house, and he's like, yo, talking heavy, man. I ain't gonna say his name on here because you know he was like, bro, take the video down. We will do no such thing. First of all, your face wasn't in it, sir. But you know, we was playing football.
His feet weren't in it either.
Facts. His legs was in my driveway. She shook this man so bad, bro. So we're gonna roll the video.
That's a big. Go, run, Mindy. I'm punching if he tags you. Oh!
Facts. Shook that man, bruh.
He threw the pick.
He threw the pick and then got shook. But it was only funny because he was talking so heavy. He's like, yeah, y'all old. Y'all ain't gonna beat me. And Chastity, we gonna go out there. Chastity had no quarterback.
She was so mad.
For those who know, my daughter, she plays football, bro. All boys, suits up, equipment, nigga, 1 MVP, scores every year. Like, go look her up on YouTube, Chastity Bird. Back to the Mimi Bush thing. So she caught a pick, all hands, and then she caught it. She switched the ball to the sideline, and she shook him. And for those who, I'll get to that in a second, but that Mimi Bush move, man, like how did you even get the name? Let's start there.
It was off the video that went viral.
Yeah.
It was a comment that somebody had made.
Yeah,
and that's what they named me.
Yeah, they said in the first round with the 5th pick, somebody select Mimi Bush. And she literally changed her Facebook name. And I'm gonna tell you how you know she's an asshole. Let me drink my water real quick. So
asshole.
Mindy just moved in the house that she's in now. She been here since December. Her Wi-Fi password is Mimi Bush.
Not the password.
Or no, I lied.
Name
the name
that pops up
is Mimi Bush with the laughing emoji. I'm like, you piece of shit. That's how you know it's real.
He come over like, what's your Wi-Fi? I said, just open your phone.
And it was Mimi Bush. I said, golly. But I don't think she knew who Reggie Bush was, who was a very electrifying player in his playing days in the NFL and most importantly in college. But yeah, you know, so like I said, she shook my nephew. So like, what was going through your mind once you caught that pick? Because you hear me in the background like, that's a pick. I seen it clear as day.
Because I missed the first one.
Ooh, you definitely did.
I swatted it down.
Yeah, in fact, she was playing volleyball.
You gotta catch that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she caught that bitch and she took it to the crib.
All right, watch this.
She looked at me after the camera went off. She said, checkmate, bitch. I said, wait a minute. Time out. We on the same team. You don't checkmate, bitch, me. You checkmate, bitch, him. He threw the fucked up pass.
All I was thinking was, he's not tagging me.
Yeah, you hear me in the background. Like, I'm going to punch him if he tag you. But I only said that because, like I said, he was talking so heavy. But look, I wasn't needed. She shook him. Like, and it was so bad. She shook him before she shook him. Like, because he didn't expect her to slow down. So let me play this through for you idiots out there who has something to say negative on the comments.
That's a big. Go, run, Mindy. I'm punching if he tags you.
Mindy, if you pay attention, she was, regardless if the move was going to work or not, she was throwing the move already. So she was already slowing down to make her move. He didn't expect her to slow down. And that nigga went sailing. His shoulders was on the street, but his legs was in my driveway. So again, pay attention. If you see how she tucked the ball, she slowed down. He couldn't stop because he had on them stupid ass Kanye Yeezy slides. So that's why he couldn't stop. And when he stopped, this nigga slid like Sub-Zero on Mortal Kombat 11. That was his fault. He chose the footwear. And then he should have grabbed a different shoulder because he couldn't throw with the one he got. He should have went to rent a shoulder because that nigga can't throw. I love you, nephew, but you can't throw. He fast as shit, though. He slides even faster, apparently. But and on that post, like let's address some of the comments. I'll be the one to start. Actually, it was a lot of racial comments that I did not appreciate, and I say that because white people can't be athletic. What is it? Women can't be athletic.
What is that? What is that movie? White men can't
White
jump.
men can't jump. Well, white women can shake. And I ain't talking about that ass. I'm talking about them players. That's another reason it went viral, because people didn't expect you to do that. So the best thing they came up with was, oh, she didn't even do nothing. Yeah, you did do something, because you slowed down, and that's what made him fall to begin with. Because if you would have never slowed down, y'all would have just met right on the sideline.
He tried to slow down with me.
But by the time he went to slow down, he was already falling. That nigga wrist was already on the ground damn near. So, it is what it is, man. But to the people making negative comments, people saying, oh, you shouldn't have been that hype. Oh, yeah, he just wants some ass. And, bro, please. Y'all, and then y'all grown-ass people, y'all be on the internet. Y'all just be that bored, bro, that y'all just got to say something negative. Like, y'all really scroll on your phone while you beating your dick to have something negative to say, bro. Please, bro, go get some ass or something. Go buy a blow-up doll. Something that might make you feel better, so you're not commenting negative stuff on people's YouTube channels, or not YouTube, but Instagram pages, and even YouTube channels, actually, and Facebook posts, and TikTok. Y'all can't be that bored, bro. Life ain't that bad. And if it is, it ain't for me.
What was it on? Barstools?
Oh, yeah. She went viral. Barstool, Sports Center next. There's another one. There was a couple
people that inboxed you and was like, "Hey, can I use this?"
Yep.
And they made their own little thing out of it.
Yeah. Yes. So Mindy went viral
a couple times.
Yeah. It's crazy. So yeah, man, the Mimi Bush era is definitely something, man. I'm glad I was there, and shout out to Oceana for
recording,
getting it on camera, bro. Because as soon as he was talking heavy, I'm like, we recording it. We gonna bust y'all ass, man. I promise you. And that's exactly how it went, man. So anything you got to say on the Mimi Bush thing?
We gotta run it back.
We gotta run it back. Yeah. I don't think he want that smoke. I don't think after you shook him, he don't want that smoke. As a matter of fact, during the Turkey Bowl, he was trying to so hard to get even with you. He was trying so hard. He was running your way just to try to throw a move. Man, that Turkey Bowl got crazy. I was putting niggas on skates. But yeah, like I said, there's always going to be them negative comments, and then people talking about the racial shit on the vid. People talk about, oh yeah, we was on drugs, and like, bro, where do you get this from? Like, bro, like I said, y'all just can't be that bored, bro. Like, matter of fact, somebody commented like 2 days ago and called, and Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. They called you Cooper not clean. I'm like, bro, y'all don't have nothing better. Like, you can't come up with something more genius. Just because it rhymes doesn't mean it's genius, bro. Like, I don't know, man. But yeah, for the most part, people was definitely supporting. People loved the video. It got 2.2 million as of right now.
The shares are crazy.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go look real quick. Let me turn the volume down so it doesn't play. And that's with the audio. It has 217,000. 3311, so 3,311 likes, and it has 46.6 thousand shares, pretty much. Damn.
On your page?
Yeah, on my page, bro. But starting your camera business, was you nervous?
Absolutely.
So why were you nervous?
It's a big difference between a cell phone and a camera.
Oh yeah.
I don't like to do bad at something. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to be good at it.
Right. I always tell people, no matter what it is, that anything I do, if I can't do it at an A- level or better, I'll pay somebody to do it because my name is on it, man. So I definitely agree with that perspective. So your Pittsburgh life. Walk us through a normal day. What does Mindy do during the day from wake up to nighttime?
So majority of the time, I wake up, work my first job, come home, take a nap, get up, work my second job, and then spend the rest of the night with my daughter, making sure that all her schoolwork is done and, cooking dinner, all that.
How old is she?
She just turned 14.
What's her name?
Oceana.
Yeah. Name is real different. You want to spell it for him?
Oceanna.
Also, it is Oceana, not Oceana. Anna. Not Anna. Goodness, people kill me with that. If you can't pronounce it, just call the girl OC. Facts. It's like, golly.
Because you know she be going plays.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of, let's talk about that. What you just said about OC calling plays, where did that come from?
A song that you got her on with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I know she's ready for the moment, man.
Oh, man. When I heard that, I was like, that's my daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely turned up on the song.
Yeah.
It's dope, and like anytime I perform, she's always on stage with me. She always got a mic in her hand. She wants to be up there. She don't shy from the moment. She don't be scared when there's a lot of people in the room.
And I feel like you and I are a big role model for her to be able to be okay with doing that.
Absolutely.
Because outside of
Thank
that,
you.
when she first moved up here, she was very awkward.
Yeah.
Very.
I remember I said, who touched the whatever it was? She was like, she threw her hands up. I'm like, first of all, you weren't even here. Like, I just had to ask. She was like, hey, it wasn't me. Like, and I know it wasn't you, but you know, yeah, she's finding her way, man.
Yeah,
and,
she had a little trouble making friends and stuff at first.
Yeah.
But she's a sweetheart. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Great fucking kid, man. Heart of gold, man. I'll never forget the time when one of her friends' grandmas had died, and the mom was crying, and she asked me and Mindy, she's like, can I get out and give her a hug? And that came straight from the heart, bro. And it's things like that, man, being nice and being kind. It makes the world go round, bro. It really does. And being kind and being a good person is free. It really is. And when you find kids that's 13, because she just turned 14 on February the 10th. But, you know, when you find kids that's 13 that don't fall into the, you know, the way how other kids are being cruel and being mean and trying to be what they see on TV for the worst. And you know, kids whose parents don't really raise them, their parents don't really fuck with them until they come home. They don't even know where their kids are at. Like, so, you know, when you find a good kid like that who got a heart of gold, bro, you gotta really cherish it, man, because
she's trying to get a job already.
Yeah, as soon as she turned 14, she woke up like, Mom, where my job at? The fuck are we, Indeed? We can help, but where my job at? That's kind of demanding. Say that now. I mean, it is what it is, man. They definitely got to commend these kids, man, when they doing something great, and reward them, man, and show them that their efforts aren't going unnoticed, and that they are somebody and they can do anything they put their mind to. Coming from where Oceana came from, she never thought she'd be on a freaking rap song, but that energy, it gotta be out there, and that's why I challenged her.
Definitely that energy.
Facts. I challenged her. I want you on a song. Let's do it. She's like, you serious? Hell yeah, I'm serious. As long as you don't cuss, let's do it. And she did it. I see that you're an avid football and wrestling fan. Yeah, let's talk about that. We're going to start with football, you know, so football, let's talk about it. What you got for me?
So I was a Steelers fan before I moved up here. I watched it here and there with my stepdad and my grandfather, but it was just every now and then. But they was my team. Didn't know majority of their names or anything like that. I just liked watching them play.
Okay, so from then to now.
I knew Ben.
You knew Ben,
I
yeah.
knew Ben.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so from then to now, what you watching football?
Oh, I watch it every Sunday.
Yeah.
Football season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a couple other teams I got into this year too.
Okay. I noticed like you really be sad. Like you be upset when we lose. Like you be as mad as I do. Like you be upset.
Because we got the potential. And you gonna get me started.
No, that's the point. That's the whole point.
Because we can't be that dumb.
Okay.
We can't.
As far as what aspects? Don't get too much into detail because I got some shit that I want to add. But why? What do you mean by that?
We're not the best decision makers.
I like that answer. Okay, that's fair enough.
We could have all the answers and fail the test.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good aspect to look at it as. WWE. I see you got into that since you've been here.
So I definitely watched that when I was younger with my grandfather. Pay-per-views we would go to.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin was our neighbor
Oh yeah. Okay.
across the field.
Yeah. Fuck. The field, not the football field. Maybe a cornfield.
So yeah, like I grew up with, The Undertaker. Definitely grew up with him.
It's my favorite wrestler ever.
Stone Cold.
Yep.
He was one of my favorites. Yeah.
Telling
He
you,
didn't give a
he didn't
shit.
care about nothing.
No.
He will stunner the cameraman while he's holding the camera.
Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, facts. He done stunner China, Stephanie.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck. I need Stone Cold's courage. Like, who they can fuck the boss up and keep their job.
I watched Sable, like Trish Stratus.
Ooh, listen, I'll never forget this date. May 11th, 1998, bro.
I was only 8.
I was about to turn 9. Facts. So look.
Oh man.
Sable, we're a couple months apart. Shut up. We're the same age right now. Sable powerbombed Mark Merrow, bro. She hit him in his balls and pointed at him. And she picked him, or she put him, it's going to sound bad. She put him between her legs to set up for the powerbomb. You wow. And she looked at the crowd. She hoisted that man up.
But she was a man.
Bro, Sable slammed the shit out of Mark Merrow. But side note about Sable. Do you know who Sable's married to in real life?
I don't remember.
Brock Lesnar. Yeah.
They got the same neck.
I will end this shit right the fuck now, B. Oh, fuck. Not the same neck. Fuck. All right. All right. Top 3 wrestlers and why all time.
Undertaker.
Uh-huh.
Stone Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Triple H.
Triple H. That's a good one. I felt like you was going to say Triple H or Shawn.
The Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Mine would be Undertaker. I gotta go with Shawn, man. Like, and if we're going popularity, you gotta go Stone Cold. But wrestler wise, I gotta say, no. I'll do this. Old school, Undertaker, Shawn, Hunter. I like Stone Cold better than Hunter, but I feel like Hunter was better. This day and age is kind of a weird spot for John Cena, but I'm putting John Cena in there.
He's not an old wrestler to me.
He's 40. He about to be 48.
Yeah, I know, but like back when I was younger.
Yeah, he wasn't there. He didn't come out until 02.
Yeah. Sacco.
Roman Reigns. And see, and one of my personal favorites is Drew McIntyre. But I'll say this, the best wrestler that's wrestling right now, and it's not even close, is Seth freaking Rollins. It's not even
just like
close.
his outfits.
Nah, I mean, well, shit, I wear some of them for real, if I was a little bit bulkier, but I ain't big enough to wear his outfits. I didn't gain weight. I ain't gained that much weight. Can't be wearing no netted shirt. Fuck that with my nipples out. Oh, fuck no.
Looking like a peacock.
Bro, I'll be looking like a fucking catch. Like, you know how they throw you into the pond for the fish to look like a fucking catch. But yeah, man, wrestling is definitely one of my favorite things to watch. If it ain't wrestling, it's football. If it ain't football, it's wrestling. Basketball in there as well. But yeah, man, that's just what it is as far as that go. Name a wrestler you don't like.
Rey Mysterio's son.
Oh, yeah. You don't like Dom?
No.
Okay, name a
He got
wrestler.
to go with that mullet. It reminds me of my hometown. I don't like it.
Well, he fits the image of a bad guy. Like,
And that mustache, that
don't even say the word, the P word. I already know what you're about to say.
he might as well drive a van.
Oh shit! Yeah, we'll go with Van. the Van mustache. Oh man, yeah. One of my favorite wrestlers right now, surprisingly, is Jacob Fatu. Dude is really like that, and the fact that he's not real good on the mic, so they just let him be this street nigga, and he just be talking, bro. Like, I fuck with it. They're letting wrestlers be them. Like, instead of trying to emulate what the fuck we grew up on. You can't make Sean. You can't make another Stone Cold. Like Triple H he got conditions and shit. So you can't just go around and fucking give him a rock bottom. Like, no, you can't do that.
Or
like,
the people's elbow.
Yeah, like you can't do that, man. Like, and Triple H would probably still beat these niggas the fuck up. But
Pedigree.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Facts Pedigree. Definitely shout out to Triple H, man. He's changing the face of wrestling and he's bringing it back to what it was, and he's so in touch with the people, bro. He listens. So definitely shout out to Triple H for, bringing wrestling back to where it was. Favorite football player?
Care to narrow it down to position?
Nope.
I'll go with Pickens.
Pickens? I thought you were going to say TJ Watt.
No, that's why I said care to narrow it down what position.
Yeah, I still think Pickens is top 3. He just got to get his shit together, man. That boy is so talented, man. He's only 23. He don't turn 24 till I think March. Yeah, Pickens is just so talented. I don't know if I have a favorite player right now, me personally. Okay, basketball. You into basketball at all?
Not really.
Not really?
I like Curry.
Okay, I was about to say, who's your favorite basketball
But he don't
player?
even have to look.
Facts, he don't. They just showed him at the All-Star game doing some nut shit too, swear. Literally like 2 days ago. So Curry's your favorite basketball player?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. Football team that you don't like.
I'm gonna get so much hate.
I'm setting her up. I promise you, I'm setting her up.
I don't like the Ravens.
You don't like neither do I. Can't stand them niggas. A player you don't like.
McCaffrey.
Ah, okay. All right. I knew it was going to be one or two people.
He can stick to the McCaffrey show.
Oh, shit. Okay. So before I dive into my favorite part of this segment, skating. Let's talk about skating real quick. So how did you come upon going skating and becoming like a travel skater and things of that sort?
So my mom used to do it when she was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a lot of the places started getting like shut down because it wasn't as popular.
Mm-hmm.
So like as I got older and I had, my own kids, we created like a family day. So it was like a Sunday fun day, family day.
Okay.
And we went from holding on to the wall to to all of us own our own skates. And I've traveled to Staten Island. I've went to places in Maryland, Lancaster, down towards Baltimore area. Just a lot of places.
What was your favorite?
Staten Island.
Staten Island?
Mm-hmm.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
I can believe that. Through all that you've been through, I was going to ask this question later, but I'm going to ask it now. How old are you?
35.
35?
Mm-hmm.
You a proud 35?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I made it to 35.
Made it to 35. Yes. Who's been the most supportive person or people in your life, if you had to name one or two?
You and Christina.
This too much. I'm supportive. Me by myself, one bed, one pillow, no pillowcase. I'm supportive. Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome.
That means a lot. Real shit. So I'm just glad I can help and be an influence and, be a good influence, man, because, when the wrong people's around you, sometimes people go down the wrong path if you're not strong-headed, and that's very key. So I really appreciate you saying that. And I feel like you didn't say that just because I'm interviewing you and you're on camera. I know it was 100% real.
Since I moved to Pittsburgh, I've been around you almost every day.
Yeah. Yep. And when she wasn't, it's because she was in a food coma. Fucking greedy Petey. I'm telling you, man. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. This woman can eat. So when you first moved here, what's the difference in your appearance?
When I moved to Pittsburgh, I think I weighed 85 pounds.
Damn. What about now? You ain't got to say how much you weigh, but...
I don't care.
Oh, well, then go for it.
I weigh 122.
Damn, Big Mama. What you going to do for Big Mama for real? Damn, okay. So you picked up damn near 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Do you like your weight now?
I don't mind it.
You think you look better then or now?
Now I look healthier now.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Like I was watching a video earlier that I had that popped up in my memories, and I had tagged Mindy in, and I'm like, damn, bro. Now, mind you, she was little as hell, but she was always eating, and it's just like, bro, you're on camera. I got like 96 videos of this woman eating, bro. Like you would think that she was 400 pounds. Like you how are you this little? And I hate to say it like this, but don't let the skin fool you. Mindy can fucking cook. Do you hear me? Mindy will season the fuck out of her food. She's not using paprika, okay? Nah, I ain't never seen her pull that shit out, but. Yeah, man, and there's no raisins in her potato salad.
Oh no.
Okay, but nah, yeah, I think the transitions you've made. I feel like they've been very great, and your appearance is definitely one of your very key points, and it defines who you are because it's how people perceive you, and before you even tell a nigga what you do. Like they want to know what you do, and they're bought in. You could be weak as fuck with this camera shit, but if you like, I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, they're bought in, and that's something there. Like so, at that point, all you got to do is just not lose their attention. If once you gain it, just don't lose it. All right, here we go. You ready?
Are you?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Like Eddie going on a date with Betty, and the Uber driver's name is Freddie.
I feel like I need another shot for these.
You want to get another one? I'll get it live. I'll go get the alcohol right now. Where's it at? In the freezer?
Ahead.
In the freezer?
Try me if you want. Yeah. You got me started on this Crown Apple. You're going to regret it. Hey, as long as we ain't got no Taylor port.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Speaking of Taylor port.
I had to give that up. That was a fun time, though.
I don't really drink on camera, so I won't. But she's
I will.
She's
I'm the guest,
so she can do that.
I'm not working right now.
There you go. There you go. Done deal. Do your thing. Now some of these is gonna make her laugh. She's not gonna be able to get through this without laughing. I can guarantee it. I would put money on it. We're going to play a game called This or That.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
Lunch or dinner?
Dinner.
Day or night?
Night.
Atlanta or Detroit?
Atlanta.
New York or Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Miami or Tampa?
Tampa.
Car or plane?
Right now? I'm going with the car. You catching me on their plane right now?
Okay.
I like my life.
Okay. Pre-2025, car or plane?
Once I got on one,
Yes.
a plane.
This one's good. The beach or the woods?
Beach.
Heels or sneakers?
Heels.
Football or basketball?
Football.
WWE now or WWE when we was growing up?
WWE now.
For real? Mm-hmm. That's a surprising.
Yeah.
Photos or videos?
Videos.
Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook.
Facebook or TikTok?
Facebook.
Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's a surprise. Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Bacon or sausage?
Bacon. Yeah, with sausage. Sausage wrapped in bacon.
If that ain't the fattest heart attack and shit I've ever heard in my motherfucking life, what the fuck? She's trying to die. Steak or chicken?
Chicken.
This one's about to fuck her world up. Red Lobster or Olive Garden?
Red Lobster.
Ooh, you said that kind of quick. Chipotle or Qdoba?
Qdoba.
Firehouse Subs or Burgatory? Oh.
Firehouse Subs.
Chinese food or Italian food? I told you I'm gonna fuck your life up. I told you I'm on it.
Italian.
Cowboys or Commanders?
Commanders.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Wine from the Forge or Taylor Port?
Wine from the Forge. The whole bottle.
Yeah. New country or old country?
New.
Enclave in Pittsburgh or Tin Roof in Detroit?
Tin Roof in Detroit.
Tall men or short men?
Tall.
Fun men or boring men?
Fun.
Street dude or businessman?
Businessman.
This is the one right here. Orange hair or blonde hair?
Orange.
She just shocked the world. She just broke the fucking code. I did not expect that. Oh, fuck. She threw
Gotcha.
me for a loop. Yeah, you got me. But do you mean that, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Mindy in her 20s or Mindy in her 30s?
Mindy in her 30s.
PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
I don't know who you are. Nah, I've been an Xbox person my whole life before PS5. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Facts. Pittsburgh or McConnellsburg?
Pittsburgh.
Ooh, here's where it's about to get good. Who do you dislike more? Myles Garrett or Lamar Jackson?
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett or Christian McCaffrey?
McCaffrey.
Okay, who do you like more? Jaden Daniels or CJ Stroud?
Jaden Daniels.
Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson?
Like neither one of them. Like, man, I gotta pick one.
Yup, you gotta pick one. Who you like more?
Lamar.
So who you like more?
Lamar.
You gotta say that more confident.
Lamar. Listen,
right.
Patrick didn't have a good year,
He did not.
and he got exposed at the Super Bowl.
He got exposed like Girls Gone Wild. You ain't never lied. My man
He
Mahomes.
looked like Mike out there.
After his shoe broke. The fuck? Nah, for sure. Yeah, he did not look good. All right. For all the men out there who want to know, how tall are you?
With heels or without?
Without.
4'11".
Is that a ladder you're sitting on? Oh,
First of all, it's a step stool.
Oh, you're sitting on a step stool. Your butt must hurt. That's straight metal.
Got a
man.
booster seat in my car. What are you talking about?
Yeah, this outfit here, this is a 2T. This is a 2T. But nah, okay, so
Yours is too tall.
definitely too tall. Okay, so what's the shortest man you would ever date?
5'8".
5'8". What's the tallest man you would ever date?
6'4".
6'4". Okay.
I gotta come up to their nipples at least.
6'4". I don't know. Bro, you don't even come up to mine, and I'm not 6'4". What the fuck? I'm only 6'2". Bro, I promise you, she stopped at my belly button. And one day she's like, I'll headbutt you. Luckily, I don't need my belly button for shit. Like, if I needed it, I would have been fucked up. She was like, shut up, bitch. I'll headbutt you.
Your knees get any worse?
Oh, yeah. No.
You'll be down to my size.
Bro, nah, my knees is declining like bad credit. My knees is done for, bro. My credit.
Ain't no coming back.
I'm telling you, my knees credit score is a -14. This is fucked up. Can't even squat down. This is bad. You know how they do the jail pose? No, I got to sit down on my ass. I
Hey,
can't.
wipe my back. Hold on, let me get my step
I'm
stool.
trying to tell you, it gets wicked out this bitch. It gets fucking wicked. If you had to pick two, what are your best physical features?
My eyes.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'm gonna be rapping again because my eyes and my thighs.
Okay. Do you have any worse physical features?
I don't like my smile.
Why you keep smiling at this whole video? She been doing nothing but laughing and smiling.
Yeah. So ever since I started working and like in customer service and everything, I got the nickname Smiley.
Mm-hmm.
And I love to smile. I love to laugh. I just don't like mine. Not confident with it.
Okay, fair enough. What do you get the most compliments on?
My hair.
Your hair? Mm-hmm. Dope. All right, here's where it gets interesting. We're going to be here all day. Favorite food of all time? Everything.
Seafood.
Seafood? Mm-hmm. What seafood?
Shrimp, crab legs, scallops.
I said food, not foods.
Oysters, clams. No octopus.
What? Dream place to live?
Tampa.
Place that you want to go or that you want to travel to?
California.
What part?
San Diego.
San Diego?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your proudest moment since you moved to Pittsburgh?
Getting the place that I live in right now.
You want to tell them a little bit about your story?
So when I first moved to Pittsburgh, I slept on a couch for a year and 8 months?
Year and 7 months.
Year and 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
Then my daughter and I got an apartment in McKeesport. For whatever reason, I thought that was a good idea. And it was not a very livable apartment building. And I think I was there for 4 months?
4 months.
4 months, and I knew I had to get up out of there. So I put in the extra work, extra time, and I found this place.
Which we won't say where it's located.
Right.
Just know it's a townhouse.
Yes, it's a half a townhouse, 2-story, all new appliances. I'm the first one that's lived here.
Yeah,
got a shed out back.
Mm-hmm.
Little covered back porch.
She lied. Porch. She said a studio out back. That's what you're turning that bitch into. So what I do want to say on camera, but off script, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you, how far you've come from November 14th, 2022, to where you moved up here with a U-Haul and no plan. And, under the circumstances, what choice did you have? You were finna lose your job back home because of other people.
My car.
Yeah, your car. And you pretty much lost everything. You moved here with no plan and you made it happen. Yeah, you had help, but you had to put the work in. You did that. And, just the fact that you look at Oceana and you just I can't fail. I can't, I can't. And you making it happen. You started a camera business. You got you the house that you wanted. Everybody back home doubted you, from family to friends to everybody.
Still do.
They want to check up on you, but they only want to be in your business. They don't really give a fuck about what you got going on. But I just want to tell y'all this, to all the family who don't believe in her and who do want to doubt her, don't worry, because I got her. Don't worry, because Christina got her. We got her, and we've had her for almost 3 years now. So just keep that in mind. Y'all missing out, bro, and y'all fucked up. So there's no coming back now that she's up and she's winning, and now she's seeing the world. And again, as I told her, it only takes one person to help you see what's really out here, and get that one person was me. But again, I'm not taking no credit, because she had to do the work. I put her in the opportunities. She did the work. She made it happen. I look at how she looked back then, and now she's healthy. As she said, she looks more healthy, and I'm just so proud of this woman, bro. I really am, to see how far she's come. She did this. Yes, you did it. You fucking did it. And I don't give a fuck who it is. If it's a human, I will fight anybody that tries to step on you, bro. It's not happening on my watch. It's not happening while I'm around. And I appreciate you being my friend. I appreciate you having my back. I appreciate you helping me with this podcast, because without her, this podcast shit don't move. I still barely know how to work that machine, bro. I'm not going to hold y'all. So
piece of cake.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you. I know we got a couple seconds. So my final question is, were you nervous to come on the Goat Talk podcast?
Absolutely.
You were nervous?
Oh, yeah.
But why?
Because I'm not in front of the camera.
No,
I'm not.
I get it.
Yeah, I just.
Anything you want to say to the people while we got about 20 seconds?
I hope y'all like the podcast, and I hope y'all learned a little bit more about where I come from and how far I come till today.
Absolutely. And on that note, we are out. The Goat Talk Podcast, episode 5, man. Again, shout out to official Mindy Mills. Shout out to VIP Visuals. Shout out to Oceana, man. Yeah. Shout out to the whole fam, and just how far this woman has come. Again, I love you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And
love you too.
Yeah, absolutely. And we out, man. And that is it.
God bless me and he gon' bless you. I told them God bless me and he gon' bless you. You see, I'm out here in the streets doing it for the kids. You go to school, better listen what your parents said. This generation really bright, so I gotta spread. I tell them swing for the fence, Cincinnati Reds. Somebody gotta take a stand, I'ma be the one. The only weapon is my mind, I don't need a gun.